bebesi into a show olive comwe club Manchester United when I saw board on tape players no wonder papa no kwana na they should keep faith in him. Sir John on Spice 91.9 FM on Facebook. Do you think that the manager no you should be backed at the expense of the players and it's a rumor like post live feed like not for comments for so they understand so I click the share button. They be share the who is this no tune ya no be belu to na wa koye kama na odiamo. Fellas ye the Manchester United ho nkomo and ye the Eric Ten Hag nso ne ho nkomo. And if Eric Ten Hag before the be adwuma no ego we am na mbete na ken de adwuma no so man ka do nye no ho adwuma but na me hwe ebla wa abo atimende wo fa na Ajax Amsterdam all the various teams are now we coach on before Baba for Manchester United all starts from go ahead Eagles only room or Bayern Munich is one team be in mu all call FC Utrecht and Sana Ajax look off from 17 to 2022 and olubo adwuma na odametima in the offer na Ajax Amsterdam and I wonder back there oye the twilight of the career wabe no full to the highest level all Baba catch the attention of the main architect of European football including Manchester United awarding the signature on the 21st of April 2022 and in the war point papa no that is Eric Ten Hag the on-start Ejuma as the head coach of team Manchester United and woman that kind of option to extend for a further year. Rabrana in the later on Michel van de Gaag on Steve McLaren on so no why Ejuma we say Alex Ferguson then on now world bonding as ne assistant the one joining the coaching staff and I in New Africa na what from the Benny McCarthy now they are part of the coaching staff so the honors was lying on him then anka so butu forming a very good technical team non one Ejuma. And Oya na yemo binem ya pene them said the manager don't impose personalities on him. Allow no nanga son form any technical team. Moba yes and your man queer uncle the nimpene de nebrum non wabe Judas. Another Ananias no one queen on farm. So how was starting a career at Manchester United, especially with the setup on it standards. No yemo binem na pene pa. Now he was taking over a job once upon a time. Louis van Gaal be ya went to more impressed. No Louis van Gaal uncoach we England da. One na my or Holland one about you more mbia na dia. But in England the man in Louis van Gaal. Before even Louis van Gaal, wa brand say Alex Ferguson no jeju no one akono. O ball David Moyes needing wa brand wa boble we England with Everton. And na adwene there the sort of qualities are David Moyes kita wa Everton. Ehwe Morgan Schneiderlin mo. Ehwe Marouane Fellaini mo. Anon one ye wonders na. Gidini there's woman quality players are wobble. John one ye wa Everton do na. He could have done better. So say Alex Ferguson no share Everton bia and the David Moyes on struggle pa. So look on us this is the chosen one. One fake man one farman. Even that person na always experience in England. All that kind of exposure, say Alex Ferguson and somebody that is the chosen one, obey and abed, and Felix, he had to just get out of the job. One fat. And so Louis van Gaal and so bad. Van Gaal told Baba said they be on rely on those in quote matured or overly exposed players, no. Obama more from those opportunities. Until when a bond will be to the team for some in opportunity. But with Jackson, mo. Ekweni mu na Marcus Rashford mu na wo right through the ranks na wo ba be him ansa na olukọ to Anthony Martial mu na mpono do na aba ni na nechi nwa nko se hwe wan fan Louis van Gaal je wada akọ no ebo na Jose Mourinho kwa ale be na wa be de medjuma no ebo na Ralf Rangnick ba be de medjuma no Ole Gunnar Solskjaer na wa bo Manchester United da akom na afa na so gina United dressing room Old Trafford Park na be kere sunsun no ni mo tie ni na wonim no ono ko be ne Felix odu baby no wo je no kono mo kwai. These are some of the managers who are Jumana, na Eric Ten Hag relatively no only that exposed as much as far as the Olukochi top-notch materials and quality oil concern. No lebana wabafa. So I mean, my argument I may in there. Moshe Jumoli or Ajax. So nya Andre Onana. Echuo onyo bitre Matthias de Ligt. Onye Dele Blind. Ebeni Moboshe Lashon. Donny van de Beek mo. Ende Frankie de Jong. Ehwe mu akoto obitina Anthony Kudus Mohamed and all these players on one year now. None of them and na ebekere way big name players On your Eric Ten Hag no make one at that club in Ajax. So to get into that dressing room of Manchester United, to meet some of these big players, Ebese David so very achieved. Ebe ni more about to Rashford more. What's the team no more akwa BB the demigods. Bruno Fernandes mo. Obe na no start on kick the ground running. Jadon Sancho mo. These are the qualities and papa all bana we be share one at team and the for Manchester United. And I was asking myself there, the make Cristiano Ronaldo money egos no. Wokita. At United no. Papa ne bana sa boys ne start man that kind of attitude na. Obotu wa container na. In town and what did up there, one fay. Ten Hag no shame. Personally, I start here to say that no, Monsieur de Mano. I am scared that he wouldn't be able to control those kind of big name players. Fast forward, you won't corner David here for the office team no more. You won't corner Cristiano Ronaldo for the office team no more. You won't Jadon Sancho how he has been sidelined as it stands now. So from that side, you know, a better expectation of no one doing cause to control that egos no fellas, or be a very big deal for him. And when you have those kind of players plus I remember going and new and Keno. Or friends, or circles. What do you come walk party, walk club, our coach, one on club. Say Jesse Lingard and Marcus Rashford and Anthony Marshall will pay. Our coach name could be oil now obeying come up. They have that kind of cohesion among themselves than you. So when they see how you have had that kind of relationship on Sadanya Papa with their friend now, the next moment, you know, they will start sabotaging you. This is how vulnerable some managers were. Until they not look to Ten Hag and fellas. Personally, I always expected this. But on the other side of the coin, no, a ne managerial style ne there. If these players feel that way demigods or premier donors, I should also stamp my authority on the team and man up. Do global for Antebelmi Amotra. Until David here, remember as a born them no passness and human pass at the teacher, much waste in Chenam doing in Chen. Say Cristiano Ronaldo, me pede draw na support na ebe defend. Na se yellow console equal attack na say nye na be ka ni mo dia no no so san preparo. Jadon Sancho menye late in be training. Ebe training no so a menye last for which him na say nya so go and sit down. These are the sort of attitude that you be here the leaders will be take up rigorous decisions. I didn't hear you tell the person right in the face on your banana na de be na na chen because I tell you one club for papa nima in keni yebo puegu. So obey there ebe use obi as a scapegoat. Neither set example for those that are remaining. More by ones won't go because eventually I care for or by affect and one na. And from that side of the coin also, na menene yadwen. And for every individual or falling out with some of these managers also open money fit you who want a life aftermath of the managers will for na corner. Even though Bill mentioned Anthony Marshall there on just say no. Popo on just say no, Jesse Lingard on just say no. I want to know what happened afterwards. Okosiden players were United and all these managers one in your issues in now. What sacrificing managers no kwena woja players no one. Where are they as stands now? What go for Ballon d'Or podium? Or what you were best and over Champions League final. And when you be an boy in the bazaar. Obiana boy in the bazaar. The only player up till now. Mood on no nye issues kakra. Ebeka de other one war brackets no can Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw. Apart from Luke Shaw, all these players among Boni and fellas, they are nowhere to be found. So the other two, Eric Ten Hag Sisiano, on your suppone BBC. It happened under a lot of managers at various clubs. Otasipa. And I do cry club owners and why are there? So now Benedem no coaching engine and chene. I mean, Musuin they say every Ten Hag engine and CCR fellas, the problems will persist. It will continue. Do you know why? CCR no, I did lost all the Chawana. Sebios do to know perform to the highest level no, or the Chawan. They are still unable to adjust and perform to the level and not pay. Another Manchester United circus no be expect. Onye de boba na se kono kwsia Newcastle United na kwa set back na wo de good to na last minute and later part na consider one goal na the 0 point abadabi. On they be here 0.3 maximum points no. E wo Galatasaray na kwatwa for ba even when you are leading 3-1 they are still able to get back and get a 1 point from you. There be. On the Copenhagen mutumba Old Trafford na obobo with that kind of comfortability that be. That is not the standard of Manchester United. And say a manager has a problem still start them. Now it's been reported they lose 50% of the dressing room, no. The only problem is that fellas, you'll be repeating yourself. Because on your tactics and system you want to practice, you are going to change it. The more you change it, worse. Because I believe in what style you would want to repeat it. The obey. And the more you repeat it, it becomes boring. Nti ebo na nya efam kone na efam aka kan wa no say you obekiri you wala yam pass
na players na tree
dada na nti na onimpa na kede wo so omo otwem nka ho onyima de otwem nka ko we
so mutumri kasa.
Yes. It has become boring for them because they have been doing what they do usually resource number no and they are still doing it nti na wasesa. So you don't expect the every Ten Hag no obefo go no 4-2-3-1 no. Now we are going to introduce another one or the 3-5-2 because the 3-5-2 is so bar. It will take them a bit of time and start to adjust. No, I start the one more the kind of resource I pay. It's all been them now. It won't say every Ten Hag is in chen. No new manager pay resource number batch that I be no benefit to only a Ghana social. What did you mean from Bruno in the about 50 matches on the trot.
Papa on the
interim.
To Bedman correct sa anaja. The stamp is
confirm na. At a point cause sounds extending no contract no. No sounds repeat no. Na boring the na come back to factory settings. That is the problem on the clubs and the managers no team no winya. And in this particular instance, I am sad for Eric Ten Hag because starting life at Manchester United no on the right foot.
Oh yes.
Even in the presence of everybody, no new my den crown when you crown on any EFL Cup.
Oh Jepa.
What Cup no the moment. Winning a trophy was the least among the targets of Manchester United last season. No. All of a sudden he was able to win them something. And about chronicle and so a bona one David Moyes in the time. Oh no when you community shield not dash a free gym. Van Hal, when you crown on any FA Cup, not dash a free gym. Jose Mourinho, when you cry no on any Europa League, not dash a free gym. Ole Ghana Association, when you crown on any FA Cup semi-final be Europa League final be not that call. So United has always been there and about. Rafragnet not one of Champions League, no wage on what for them, no wage on Ten Hag and so bear. So United, even in the presence of all these difficulties, no, they are still winning. But the baby said, "Pendudu in a place no will be revolt against the manager, will sacrifice manager no wage a place no." When they were forever and nobody be no party or ball him. What is the motivation? I know forever and no. Why judge work up? I did be all work out football no wage.
In pimping when you say, I mean, all over the world, players are being banned, players are being sidelined, but. Say issues in the bus will lose the dressing room. I mean, say you are not keeping the right balance. I mean, good say obey ruthless as a manager, but in as much as you are being ruthless, no, don't you think say there should be that side of the coin? Obey create some sort of harmony, be on some sort of excitement, be within the squad. Bema players because social reports now about with Ten Hag now, as he's always been ruthless. Hey, when you're there, Kwatanasi. Wo member kwatenase wo umuade kwatenase as a has to buy now as a he's not creating some sort of excitement be some harmony be just to keep the balance within the squad.
Moli is the attempt to get that kind of balance squad. Don't come out Obinko feel there this position no and there for life or the soul impobutum no wa fa na wabo. That is why I started with the Varane example no. There's a Varane Dominus Oluba. You don't see that Varane you saw in the World Cup 2018 and at that Varane and Nelu the Real Madrid won Champions League at you know. Has he been the same Varane? How about you Casemiro Pajo Bolin? Cristiano is in 1 year, but with his age, you don't expect Roberto as one and not wait 22 or 23 years. Those are the problems. Even Marcus Rashford at his age, he feels that Manchester United no why must do a bia. Loros knows do Baba count on 2 number. One of the players who facing problems be them no. Harry Kane. Where is he now? He's in Germany. Who could have thought that Harry Kane of England or walk Germany straight? As the captain of the Lions, which man I spent on in England.
Harry Kane not that he was giving you the numbers even when
exactly. Rashford has also been giving you the numbers. He's not winning in addition.
Rashford has been poor this season.
That's this season. Make all along that he's been at Manchester United. He's been that consistent.
Center Sports.
I'm not Chimbo catching the Bombap in Nayan for Rashford and Fancon. You could now tell him post the derby. no we to not telego. Those are the qualities I can want some. And more are more in there. These are players of fellas. They be making what they sika what the Manchester selling from one is can afford to the memory. Sika what the Manchester United every week. What the game what bonus what board there coach be favor no fellas. It's sad though. Jadon Sancho and the can ask him ya. Ye he's one of the highest paid players at Manchester United as it stands now. Born on Bobby. 350,000 and I only Jadon Sancho every week at Manchester United. Obazagas are not boys. When was the last time okay can camp training grounds? Only Jadon Sancho 350. Rafael Varane is Sillerman Lila or Dechuo 340.
And also Japan.
More for many dan because there is no hunger to succeed. There is no motivation. Because all your Liverpool, Chelsea, no Man City, na Arsenal, Moliana, on the Manchester United, way more bodo. Besides, he's overly achieved until there's nothing at stake for him to fight for once again. Besides, he's going to about 340. Marcus Rashford 325,000. Casemiro 300,000.
Mason Mount,
250,000. No, 250. Bruno 240. Anthony Santos 20,000. Lucio 20,000.
What am I going? On your cry
or negotiation powers.
Okay.
On 189,000. Call Asna. Na ko with some Gabriel Martin Magal Hills. No, William Saliba Mada in Oji. Did you feel getting?
Into coaching him Kwana.
In this idea, the Missy Pudowi. Let's go parking him now and replicate the amount of money I had the morning. Why should we sacrifice the manager and keep this trash? They go to Newcastle United, make Manchester United looks like Ipswich Town, Cobham, and our friend Championship is Cobham.
Cobham, your Chelsea training grounds.
No, you can give me some of those in.
Why Combi?
Okay, why Combi?
Milton Keynes.
Come on. If you are United, at least, until the American Master, what is a new in the pan and Pona. At worst case, one individual or two be only you one who.
So if that is not happening, I mean the coach is not working.
It's not that the coach is not working.
United and acquire say you see on team now. Obi anya from Onana to Anthony Martial.
Only the lack of dedication, only the amount of money in the wallet in a one born.
So all of a sudden, Obi Asan or team anymore.
No say Melky Kero and Bisaka since he hasn't been that bad. Bruno Fernandes, Alejandro Garnacho. Kobe Menu, who introduced Kobe Menu. These are the places you can see that they are trying to do something. But the main attack the one of me Marcus Rashford in Adam Agua wide over ball and then you know man can what to take the fellas and you and Gunchan and the man of Baba.
Into players
for me, I think that they should give the coach time.
I'm a coach in the time.
United with Bismarck Kobe Mensa. Woman the time you hear.
Bichim standard in United. Standard no I say
give him time. That is coaching. Give him time. Most there shine there. You are as good as your last performance. Last season na Waba Fofana no so used to the England soil no can awkward. He was able to qualify the team to the Champions League. Or sounds so G trophy the year for not the one. So or starting on the right foot. Tadibelo starting you know. If you give him time and that luxury to make changes in the setup of affairs. Or not the one I could be the one feel.
Okay. I Spice 91.9 FM Wisdom FIFA.